It's your boy AMC, the creature, your spiritual teacher, here to reach you and pull you out of darkness, man. We up early in the morning, man. Not too early, about 8 o'clock. Nice little walk, man. Just going on the walk. And I wanted to come on here, tell y'all boys, man, we still at it. Semen retention now. Today, I wanted to get into some egotistical talk, since everybody like talking about female attraction. So I'll do a video on female attraction for y'all on this semen retention. So I'm gonna tell y'all a brief story. So yesterday, I'm in the middle of the it wasn't yesterday. It was it's probably like the day before yesterday, about a day ago. I'm in the middle of my my workouts. So hold on, y'all. Let me get to a place where I can talk to y'all. So boom, I'm in the middle of my workout yesterday, and yeah, I like this little spot. Boom. All right. So I'm in the middle of my workout yesterday, and not yesterday, the day before. My bad, John. I'm just getting up too. So I'm swimming now. I'm in the swim lane. I'm swimming. And then all of a sudden, two girls come out of nowhere, and they just jump in. They in the middle of my lane. Now when I swim, I come down, I do a flip, and I come back. For all of my swimmers, you know what I mean? I know what that flip turn is. Yeah, your boy active like that. So I do my little flip and swim back. So they was all in the middle of the lane, bruh. I come down, they laughing. I'm like, oh, I stop, right? Cause I'm in motion. I'm not even thinking, so I stop. I'm like, oh, y'all swimming? What y'all doing? They like, oh no, we not swimming. We don't really know how. So in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, she want me to go, oh, I could teach you. No, I go back to swimming, y'all. I go back to doing what I'm doing. I'm focused. We're not even worried about them. So I keep swimming now. And then they keep jumping in my way. They turn in, trying to record each other, looking all cute and shit. And I'm like, yo, I've been to this gym mad times, and this has never happened, right? So I finished my laps. They still there, right? So now I'm sitting in the jacuzzi. I get out the pool now because I'm in LA Fitness, so they got the pool and they got the jacuzzi. So I get out the pool now. I'm sitting there in the jacuzzi, minding my business, just, focus on me. Next thing I know, I get hit in the head, one of them soft little flirty hits. I get hit in the head. I'm like, I take out my AirPods. I look back. I'm like, what the fuck? And I see it's a girl. It's a girl that I hadn't seen in a minute. You know what I'm saying? We used to mess around a little bit. You know what I mean? We cool. And she was there. She hit me in the head, and she just started getting to laughing. I'm like, oh, snap, how you doing? Blah, blah. I ain't seen her in a minute. And she talking about some, oh, how you been? Blah, 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 blah. And I know this is a test from the universe because your boy on the semen retention. So it's like, all right, I'm a little nervous, you know what I mean? So I'm like, oh, damn, what I'm supposed to do, what I'm going to do in the situation. So I just played it cool. We just had a conversation. She, instead of getting in the pool, she going to get in the jacuzzi with it now. And I'm like, oh, okay, so you following me? So that's what it came down to. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I ain't really paid no mind. We had a good conversation. We talked for a little minute. And she normally would get in the pool. But for some reason today, she didn't want to get in the pool. She wanted to sit in the jacuzzi with, my bad, y'all. This nigga came out of nowhere. He was sitting right there. But anyway, she came and got in the jacuzzi with me. She just sitting down with me. And we was talking for a good 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I'm like, damn. I'm like, she's like, I'm not even going to get in the pool. I'm like, don't let me distract you. You see what I'm saying? You need to get in the pool to do your workout. She's like, okay, yeah, you're right. So I ended up dipping or whatever. But that was just one of the moments where I could say the female attraction was damn near very clear. It was obvious because I didn't do nothing different than I normally would. I swam like I normally would, and two chicks popped up. And then when I get in the jacuzzi, this old girl that I hadn't seen in a little minute. And it's funny too because she was like, I was thinking, what would I do if I seen you in here? So I'm like, oh, she just think about me. You know what I'm saying? So that just goes to show semen retention does bring female attraction. You do And this is only I'm probably on like day 8 now, day 9. Yeah, so, and this was 2 days ago, so no, this is probably like 3 days ago, about 2 or 3 days ago, so I think it was like day 6 or day 7. But it was just proof, like, boom. And then another thing outside the female attraction, because the female attraction there, I got old females sending me up new females, looking at me and shit when I go into the gym. But now, and it's not too crazy. I'm just getting started, so it's not really crazy. It's slight. So now my next thing is, since I've been on day 7, y'all. Yesterday I went to Stone Mountain, and then after I went to the mountain, I swam too, like, and I went crazy in the pool. I probably did like 15-20 laps after the mountain. So I'm like, okay, like, my testosterone obviously is boosted up, my stamina is obviously boosted up, like, and then I'm slimming down, so I'm fitting clothes that I wouldn't have normally fit, you know what I mean? I'm put a little drip on there. I'm fitting in clothes that I normally wouldn't fit in. I'm up early, going on walks. I don't go on walks in the morning, you know what I mean? I'm not super early get out guy. I wake up probably like 10:30, you know what I mean, 10 o'clock, you know, and get to it. But we up early. I'm trying to be a part of the 5 a.m. club, y'all. So I'm up early, I'm motivated, you see what I mean? I figured out, if you having trouble sleeping on this journey, I could not sleep to save my life last night. And I went to sleep early, y'all. I probably got into bed at like 10, but I ain't officially finished sleeping until like 2. So what I did was, I took the covers off. Yes, you take the covers off, right? And allow your body to be cold. And then it seemed like once I allowed my body to be cold, it made me tired. Like, I tried everything. Y'all tried to read last night, still couldn't quite fall asleep. I turned off all. I put my cell phone in a different room. I turned my computer off, everything, and I couldn't sleep. As soon as I took the blanket off and allowed myself to be cold, that's when I could just feel the tiredness, like, because my body was exhausted, but my brain was just going. So I couldn't figure out what was the issue. And then I figured it out, like, all right, bet. So I took the covers off. Once I did that, I was A1, man. I was straight. So that's just another little tip for any of my boys going through it right now, because I know semen retention, no fat, quitting weed, whatever, it's going to be hard to sleep because your body's so used to having that dopamine hit to make you tired. So without that dopamine hit, it's going to be harder for you to sleep. And unfortunately, weed, sex, all of those is really high on the dopamine chart list, you know what I mean? So that they're going to be harder. It's going to be harder to find something that's equivalent to that to make you sleepy. So once but I think the cold air, it helped. It definitely did something. So for any of my boys that or ladies that can't sleep on these journeys, man, definitely try to get some cold air on you. Sit in the cold. If you warm under your blanket, take your blanket off for a little minute and let the cold air hit you. And then once that hits you, at least for me, it was like almost like a, not a shock enough to make me wake up, but it was like enough to make me sleepy, if that makes sense. So that's all I gotta say, man. That's all I gotta say, y'all, man. It's your boy AMC, the Creature, your spiritual teacher, here to reach in and pull you out of darkness. Let's get it.